After midnight, we slip into the river naked, water black as sleep, cold from springs, never touched by sun. Darkness so complete, I can't see my own hand when I lift it dripping. My friend whispers something about the cold, and her voice sounds different here, smaller. The way sound travels differently over water, gets swallowed by distance. Then I move my arm through the current, and the river answers in bright hues. Every movement I make illuminates blue-green, not the turquoise of shallow seas, but deeper, richer, the color of old glass bottles, of oxidized copper, of something that has been buried and is just now being unearthed. My fingers trail galaxies, arms becoming comets, each stroke leaving a wake of color that fades even as I turn to see it. Bioluminescence, painting the water in brushstrokes that exist for seconds, maybe less. God, my friend breathes, her whisper small with wonder, and I turn to see her silhouette against the glow. Her shoulders shining, her fingers creating their own constellations as she moves them through the current. We are creating the cosmos, I think, stars kicking trails of azure with each stroke, with each kick, our forms transformed into something both more and less than human. Pure movement, pure response, the witness experiencing itself through liquid and light and magic. The organisms too small to see, single-celled creatures turning motion into the cerulean glow of something responding to touch. My hand glides through, and the river answers, "Notice, we are here." The glow reveals nothing but the instance of contact, my flesh moving through fluid that carries its own form of awareness, its own ability to respond, to speak in a language older than words. I dive under, eyes open in the black, and when I move, the radiance surrounds me, a cocoon of blue-green, and I am inside the light, and it is inside me, and there is no difference, no boundary between the swimmer and the luminescence, between my movement and the river's answer. Surfacing, I gasp, not from lack of air, but from the intensity of beauty, from understanding suddenly that this has been happening always, that every movement creates energy we usually cannot see, that the world is always responding, always speaking back. My friend laughs, water breaking into cold blue fire around her waist, the sound of her joy another kind of hue, perception meeting its own echo. X marks the spot, she says, spinning circles in the water, her arms creating spirals that overlap and intersect, effortless illumination, unintended radiance, movement through a medium that knows how to respond. We swim until our fingers prune, until the cold makes our teeth chatter, until the beauty becomes a weight in our chests, too large for ribs to hold, until we become small again, ordinary bodies that just held something infinite, river light still clinging to our skin like proof.